Nothing exposes human pride like a funeral. We might not like to admit it, but we're all tempted to live like we are the center of everything. But the truth is, every person is busy heading to the same destination. Ecclesiastes 7:2 gives us some good wisdom regarding this and says, "It is better to be in the house of mourning than in a house of feasting, for this is the end of all mankind, and the living will lay it to heart." Funerals confront what pride tries to hide. The best case scenario is that you live a full life before you return to dust. Any moment in life, things can change in an instant. People who reject God typically wrestle with this reality by saying something like, "Life has no meaning or purpose, so just have as much pleasure and fun as possible until you drop dead." But let's think about what that is really saying. If life is really pleasure, dopamine, distraction, and then death, suffering has no purpose. That is not freedom. That is despair dressed up as sophistication. But thankfully, we don't need to accept this narrative because existence itself points beyond itself. The universe had a beginning. Everything that has a beginning has a cause. Kinda sounds like God. Creation can't explain itself into being. Creation itself points to a creator. This is why the gospel brings so much hope. You were not made for vanity, and you were not made just to chase pleasure into the grave. You were made by God for God. So the next time you start thinking that you're all that, remember, human pride is absolutely absurd. Our lives are a vapor. Seek the God who made you and live for the only one who actually outlasts the grave.